Hey, yo, what's up, everybody? In this video, I'm gonna be breaking down a $2,000 sales call which was done by Josh, and this is for an car detailer. And I apologize, I haven't posted from so long. And yeah, like it's been pretty well. We've been just closing more and more clients, and this wasn't closed, but this was closed, and we actually have a spot to improve on. So there's like if there's an call, like even if it's closed, there's always some spot to actually fulfill and basically improve, right? So basically we'll be diving into the sales call, and actually let's review this fully, and I'm gonna be starting in front of you guys, and we can actually go by step. So let me actually put it into like 1.5, and let's just start it.
Sorry for the wait. You're good, man. Hey, Terrence. How's everything, man? Sorry for the wait. You're good, man. You're good. How's everything, man? Everything's good? Yeah, everything's everything. We're about to warm up here shortly. We actually call it the right time because that's my goal for this year. Do a lot of ceramic coating jobs other than maintenance washes. They don't really pay that much. Ceramic coating is where it's at. The scale of business. Good, man. Good. Well, that's what we're here for. You know what I mean? Yes, sir. Yes, sir, man. Yeah. So this call's gonna be a little bit short. Kind of kind of explain more about what we do. Have you watched any like testimonies that we sent you? Anything like that, or not really? I haven't had the time. I've been busy all day. Okay, that's cool, man. That's cool. Yeah, man. So like I said, it's gonna be a quick call.
And so basically, I don't want to actually rage bait like Josh here, but whenever you guys gonna take in sales call, don't actually take like while like kind of in sleeping position. Always have laptop on table or somewhere, and have like your back basically straight, and basically it makes you more confident in the screen, right? Let's go.
And I do have some questions for your business. Yes, sure. Yeah. So how many jobs are you getting like per month? Like, so like I mainly operate in the winter, and I mainly operate in the spring and summertime for my detailing business, so it's seasonal. So let me see, I be pretty busy throughout the month. So the only time that I be down because I'm mobile, because of the weather, but I be kind of practically busy every day.
So those who don't know, this is and basically in discovery phase. If you haven't like actually know about like sales, you can watch my other videos as well. So sales calls go like this: discovery phase, then we actually show them by sharing screen like what we actually do, and in the end we actually talk about pricing and how we can work with each other basically. So yeah, this is in discovery phase, and basically let's review. Let me see, when I'm not busy, I probably might get maybe one job a week or no more than 3 jobs a week, but because of those. Okay, cool, man. Oh, it's also bunches. This is cool. This is cool. I'm kind of like a dark background right now. Okay, yeah, that's why it's off. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. But okay. So basically, always have your prospect turn on their camera, but in this case, this guy was like kind of like having all the lights off his room, but you can't actually just push because it will actually make them defensive. So you don't have to do that. So just make an like normal conversation, and you can ask like 1 or 2 times. That's it, and just continue with your talk. So now you told me you want me to target, or you're kind of making a change to targeting now for certain correct? Yeah, correct. Okay, cool. So how much, I guess you can say, like, how much do you charge for certain? So like my starting price for ceramic coatings is $1,000. Last year I was starting with 8 or 9, but this year I only do like 1,000 at least. It's a lot of work. I got you. And how much is like the years? Because I heard that there's a cost like 10 years. Oh yeah, they got different years. I haven't ever got the 10-year deal package one. I know the 10-year one. For most people at shops, they charge like $5,000. But me, on the other hand, I more so do like 3 years, 2 years, 7 years. So like, if a client comes to me for like ceramic coating, if they want like a 2 or 3 year, I probably charge, which I think is too low. I probably charge between like 2,000 and 25, or 15 minimum. Yeah, that's really good, man. That's really good. Now with the ceramic coatings, how many jobs are you getting like just with ceramic coatings? Just with ceramic coating throughout the season, not as much. Probably like more than 3, or if not 3, at least 2. Okay. And then now with ads, right? With ads, what's your kind of like, what's your goal? And also ask like, okay, is that average? Like what you're getting 3 to 4, is that average? Because sometimes a month can go like, long story short, like basically high, all-time high, or maybe like kind of low. So you always have to ask what's the average. Maybe you can ask like this: how many ceramics you did like last month? How many remodels you did last month, for example, right? Like with ads, like so my ads. Oh, my goal with ads is basically reach out to as much people as possible that's in the area or somewhere close to the region that knows about ceramic coating. Even if they don't know about ceramic coating, they know like what ceramic coating is. Because people think that it's just wax you add on. It's more than just wax. There's graphene that's on there, and you got to take your time to prep the car and everything. It's not like a paste wax or something that a wax can go in the car for a year. It's like long lasting. So that's the kind of goal that I'm shooting for campaign and running ads for people that really knows about ceramic coating. Because most people say like, yeah, I charge this for ceramic coating $1,000. They're like, oh, that's too much for wax. Like wax, yes, it's wax, but it's not like a paste wax. Exactly, man. Exactly. Yeah, so now with like the jobs wise, right? Are you trying to like double? So like this was a good point. Like always, like basically dive deeper into the discovery part. I always actually say because like discovery part basically makes you more familiar because you're gonna talk all the like sales stuff afterwards. So it's basically gonna make you a real person, right? Like in discovery. So just keep the conversation normal. What double job are you getting right now with ads, or? I'm trying to triple it, to be honest with you, because just getting 1 or 2 throughout the season, that's not really good business.
Yeah, that's true. Okay. Okay, now with the jobs that you're getting like right now without ads, like what kind of works and what kind of like has it? My discounts. That's what works. Okay. I haven't really been like pushing hard enough for certain corners because like sometimes I just give up, but I keep on, you know. Exactly. Yes, sir. Now with discounts, what kind of discounts are you doing? So like my discounts, just I don't know, like that's per day or whatever, just like $50, probably like $500, $600. Okay. Yes. Okay. Okay. Like $500 off or just like? Oh, $500 period. Okay, gotcha. Okay, cool. Okay. All right. Now, have you ever like tried running for guys or not? Actually, I have to go on a desktop. Anytime I run a Facebook ad, it says something is disabled, been disabled for a year. I haven't had time to go on a desktop because I just do everything from my phone. Okay, okay. So that might be adding content that's disabled. Okay. Yeah, because what we do, we also do like we also make trainings ourselves also. Make running ads also. So it's gonna be really good business actually. So yeah. You work on qualified, for our agency. And I do have a presentation. Short stuff about how we. So thinking as soon as possible. So like, so makes a little.
So whenever you actually ask like how soon you are looking to move forward, like they have to actually say as soon as possible, because you're never gonna close like if they have in mind, okay, 3 months, 4 months, because you need money on a kind of call or maybe second call or whatsoever. And basically you actually need them to create an urgency type of thing. Like if you get in your sales call, like when you actually ask this question, like how soon you are looking to get everything set up and start making jobs, then they probably say okay after like 2 months. Then you ask, okay, man, why not like right now? Just dive deeper. Basically, like dive much deeper. That basically gonna make the pain point which they are having in their mind, so you can actively like just get the whole sauce from it.
Oh, March. Okay, cool. No, March. Okay, yes. Yeah. This month is I keep forgetting this month is the shortest month. Exactly. All right, perfect, man. So based on your answers, you work on qualified, for our agency. And I do have,
And like as Josh said, qualified. Don't actually say that word in the sales call, because it's kind of for just like our agency guys. Because we actually say like about basically client gonna think like this one didn't, but client gonna think, oh, like what the fuck is this guy saying? Like qualified, like I'm qualified. No. So basically you're gonna say, okay, so whatever, like on based off your questions and like kind of answers, like I think you seems a great fit for an agency, and we can actually like basically rock and roll. So like I just have a quick presentation to actually go through how our process works. Can I share my screen? Like that's how you actually just simply like just keep it simple skills. That's it.
Short stuff about how we do things around here, what we do more specifically, and all that stuff. So let me share my screen.
And all the sauce here. So basically I'm gonna actually just skip here because I don't want to actually leak the funnel. So basically if you are in like RM, you already know that like how the funnel works, and it's like pretty cracked. And here is the best part, like after the presentation shit, because like on many agencies and people are doing right now is basically just sharing presentation with some screenshots. Like nobody actually trusts that. So actually go into the ads account and share every single thing. So as you can see, like $7 CPL, $8 CPL, like jobs closed, we are like basically sharing our screen and basically walking through down the like whole results and stuff.
You know what I mean? I feel like it's just for me at least it's quality over quantity. I'm not gonna lie. When it comes to running ads, you know what I mean? So that's basically it. Over here, you make $30 a day, $25 a day, and then once we get good content, like good creatives, like as like let me put it like in a better way. Once we get like good scaling creatives, then we can kind of like putting more money into it and kind of scale and just make that profitable, making money, not to waste something too. And yeah, man, that's basically it. So, do you have any questions so far on like Andy?
And all this like actually keep asking like do you have any questions so far, like, or anything. And basically this like exact, I'm not gonna leak our offer, is basically like 2000 for 3 months. It's kind of like piff, we can say. So basically when we actually just pitched him, so that was the like this kind of part, as you can see.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay, I was very sure this too, and I considered that money in the middle of March for your couple days. Yeah. Okay, perfect, man. And then I also my I need my password and email to get in, right? Oh, for the admin? Yeah. Now, so basically, there's a way where you can just send an email, through like obviously through Facebook, and then I'll just log in from there. And okay. Yeah. Sounds me. And then wait, hold on, let me see.
And when you actually like kind of just the pricing, let me actually share that one as well here. I think this was the part. It's okay, oh yeah, so are you on the home store, right? Yeah. All right, so basically these guys actually share the Venmo link, and let me actually just
We got like Facebook ads and stuff like that. And like it's $15 a day. And then we guarantee 15 deals in the next 90 days where we can refund the remaining jobs for you. So let's say we get like 14 jobs in like 3 months, we'll refund you that one remaining job. So okay. Yeah. Let me screenshot this so I can see what that money going away. Okay, I'll just screenshot it. Okay. So we got like Facebook ads and stuff like that in the CRM. So like when you need my password to Facebook, or I don't have like all my stuff to Facebook. Oh yeah. So for the onboarding call, we'll basically kind of guide you to, because there's like a little invitation, like kind of way to do it.
So always like to actually just save the time, like as George did, like he was keep asking all questions on how you want to actually like set up ads account and stuff. Actually just say how the process works from here. Like it's basically we will process the payment, and after that we will schedule an onboarding call on it like that. Basically we're gonna set up the ads account, we're gonna come into your ads account, basically set up ads, and we're gonna be launching into like 4 or 5 days, like in a week. So and we can just start rock and roll. That's how it works.
It's kind of email, it's kind of invite you, email access and all that type of stuff. We'll kind of go over on the onboarding call, and for Go, we'll also invite you to that account. Episode, we kind of just launch from there. Alright. That's it. That's it, wait. Alright, man. So, ready to move forward? Yeah.
So basically ready to move forward, and basically these guys exchange the payments. So how does basically the whole call works? Like this was a pretty good example, like I should have gotten worse one, but basically like there's always some spot to actually give feedback on. And I will basically say, first of all, this like sleeping thing, actually have the confidence in yourself. And actually I think my boy Josh did very well in the call, but actually there's a lot remaining in the discovery part, right? Like he should have just gone deeper to actually get here like their pain point. But anyways, like if the deal is closed, then nobody actually like kind of clears. So basically that was it. And as my 100k per month journey, if you're actually guys following that till December, you guys got this. I'm gonna sharing massive shit ton of value, like basically whole year. And yeah, just stick to the path and keep grinding. I'm rooting for you from afar. And yeah, let's wrap this up.